Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. It's your boy Tav, and today I'm going to be showing you the ways. So, a lot of you guys say Mighty Miner is trash, and I completely agree with you. Mighty Miner is probably one of the worst cards in the game right now. But you know what? Today we're going to be running one of the decks where Mighty Miner is viable, and today I'm going to be showing you how to play this Royal Giant deck with Mighty Miner. Personally, I really like Mighty Miner, even though it's a really bad card at the moment. It needs maybe a few more buffs, but I love the concept of it, and I feel as if it's one of the best cards if it becomes in standard with the other champions. And why am I playing this deck? We have the Zappies, we have the Mother Witch, so we have that Fireball bait concept. If they Fireball the Mother Witch, you can bait it out, and you have the Zappies completely to yourself. The Mighty Miner, it's really troublesome. It's really well against bait because of the ability. We have skeletons for faster cycle, can even put Tombstone or Skami for the skeletons, can even play guards. You can even take out the Zappies and put a Hunter, you can take out the Mother Witch and put an Electro Spirit. You can even take out the Mother Witch and put a Hunter, it's all up to you. We can play Lightning instead of Fireball, but personally I feel as if Fireball is a little bit better. I enjoy playing Fireball more than Lightning, especially knowing that we're in mid-ladder. There's a lot of weird stuff, and because we don't have that hunter, we don't have that electro spirit and hunter, so that splash. So if they have minion horde or minions and stuff like that, it's going to be really hard to defend, especially if our single targeting troops gets distracted. So that fireball adds a sense of security. So that being said, let's jump into game and try and push to 6-6 with this Mighty Miner Royal Giant deck. So the aim with this Mighty Miner Royal Giant deck is not to be aggressive. You basically want to be counter pushing. Against cycle, you want to be a little bit more aggressive, and you want to play more RGs at the back so you can get an RG in the opposite lane after killing off the building. But if you see that the building is still alive, then you just play another RG at the back and continue doing the same thing. Sooner or later, they will crack. And right now, you're playing Motor at the bridge. So, easy RG, easy Zappies for the Valkyrie. He can't fireball my Zappies and the tower. So, that's good placement in my opinion. He's forced to use his ability because my Zappies are still alive. So, here we can log the wall breakers back. And we can play skeletons for the queen so he doesn't get that extra hit. But to be honest, I don't think it was getting that extra hit. I just played the skeletons for the cycle of getting RG back in hand just in case he plays another motor. And right here we can play a Mother Witch High, get good pigs off the Spear Goblins, and we also have a good push going through. He plays Log, but I think the pig still gets 1 or 2 hits, so at the end of the day that's really good chip damage. So we know he's playing Motor, so it's perfectly fine to play Fisherman at the back. But because he played Valkyrie, I'm going to play the best card in Clash Royale at the back. So this card is going to absolutely annihilate that Valkyrie. And we're going to play Fisherman here to pull the Queen. Let's see if he activates that ability. I think he's a bit late to the ability, but I don't care, to be honest. And now we're going to log because he's going to activate the ability. And now he can't even activate the ability. He's forced to play Spear Goblins. And right now we're just going to create that pressure. And then you see that ability of mine ended up baiting the wall breakers because he was scared. And the bomb ended up killing the wall breakers. So guys, that's an amazing sequence. So right now I'm going to play RG at the back. If he plays Motor High, that's perfectly fine with me. I'm just going to play Fisherman Center to pull the Valkyrie. Easy defense, easy destruction towards the Motor. We're going to play the Mighty Miner to kill off the Valkyrie. We're going to play Mother Witch High. Mother Witch will create pigs to distract the Archer Queen a little bit. So we're going to play Fireball. We're going to play Log to push back the Valkyrie, or even if he plays Spear Gobs, that's perfectly fine with me. and we got good damage, as if you can see. So right now I'm just going to leave the queen to get 1 or 2 hits. I'm literally not complaining about that, but I have the mother witch there and I have the pig, so I'm just going to go RG opposite lane. The fisherman's going to pull the it's gonna pull the Valkyrie. I'm gonna play a log onto the Spear Gobs. This is insane damage, and his mortar didn't even get 1 hit onto my tower. So right now, this is insane gameplay. Plays the queen onto that tower, giving me fireball damage. I don't know why. Maybe he knows why. I don't know why. I'm gonna play Royal Giant now, and I'm gonna play Mother Witch. This is really unfortunate. The wall breakers are gonna connect, but I'm not honestly not too mad about that. But I am confident that we're going to win because I'm literally just a fireball away. So, GG's to this guy. He played it bad. He should have been playing more defensive motors, but instead he was playing aggressive motors. So I just ended up getting RG's opposite lane and defending with Fisherman center, Skeleton center, whatever center. Motor never got a hit on my tower. It was just the wall breakers and Valk, but that was perfectly fine. I could take the damage because my tower was completely healthy. So you gotta realize with RG and stuff like that, it's okay to take damage on your healthy tower. You can completely ignore it as long as it neutralizes damage or as long as you know it doesn't take your tower. And whilst doing that, you have to make sure that you make it a strategic play where you get good enough damage in a bad matchup. So after winning, should have been a terrible matchup. We're going into a next game, and we see here we're playing against Lewis Hart Graveyard. So if you're playing against Graveyard, it's a really easy matchup because we have Mother Witch. So we always save the Mother Witch for the Graveyard. We don't ever want to cycle it. And also we have Zappies. So if they play like something at the bridge, we can play Zappies. And because we have Zappies and Mother Witch, he's forced to think about which side he wants to poison or fireball. Because if he fireballs the Zappies, then my Mother Witch gets so much of value. But if he fireballs the Mother Witch, then my Zappies get so much of value. But right now we see that he's playing Splash Shot. So we're going to play high Zappies. He can't play anything into the drill because the drill or the Mighty Miner is going to wreck. And right now we're not going to waste ability because if we do, it's still going to go back into the same position. So right now it's perfectly fine. He doesn't have Cage in hand. So we're going to go with an aggressive RG. We're going to go in with the Fisherman because we knew he's going to play either Valkyrie or Knight. He just used his Cage. So this is insane damage. And yeah, so right now we can literally just play log skeletons onto the mask. But I think skeletons is fine even if it takes 1 shot. I genuinely don't mind. But with this perfect skeleton placements, the musketeer doesn't even get a hit. But you have to make sure you play it perfectly. So right now I'm just going to cycle Mighty Miner at the back. If he goes Baby Dragon, Graveyard, at the bridge, we're just going to go in with Mother Witch, Log. The reason now we're going Log is because he played the Bar Barrel, don't want to take any damage. And so now he has to decide what does he want to defend. Because the Mighty Miner is that lane. And now I'm playing an RG on the right lane. So what does he do? How is he planning to defend? I'm just going to play a Fisherman to pull the Valkyrie away. And this should be tower, guys. Just like that, with a great counter push. As I said earlier in this video, it's all about counter push. We get the tower. And as I said, you save the Mother Witch for the Graveyard. It's amazing. What if he went Baby Dragon Graveyard? What should have done is actually play Zappies and Mother Witch at the back along with the log. But right now it looks like he gave up. So I'm actually going to go with the Mighty Miner win onto the King Tower. Just show you all the capabilities of how powerful this card is and how quickly it can demolish towers. Just look at that King Tower disappear. It's guys, I feel like if you play well with this card, it has great potential to do well. It's just a matter of how you play it. And just like that, we're at 6-6, and I'm gonna jump into one more game and call it quits. So this game we're playing against Track 6. Nice. Very nice. So right now we're going to cycle skeletons. And just like that, we play another motor game. So in 2 times, it's preferably to go RG opposite lane along with thing. And this is why I like Zappies, guys. Can you see his Inferno Dragon is literally getting eaten. He can't kill my Zappies. that Electro Spirit was trash, and he spent so much elixir. I'm gonna go Mighty Miner, opposite lane at the bridge. If he plays anything, I am just gonna activate ability. It's gonna do damage onto the minions, kills the minions, and my Mighty Miner is probably free onto this tower, guys. Just look at that amazing defense. And he took the tower! The Mighty Miner took the tower, guys. Oh my god. And you're telling me that the Mighty Miner is trash. Just like that, it's so easy to take tower, and there's no way for this guy to win. If Mota is his only win condition, there's absolutely no way to win. Because right now, I'm just gonna save my Royal Giants for it. And I think this guy, no, I thought this guy gave up. See, but he didn't. But let's see what he does. He's probably gonna go in with the Mota, to be honest. But genuinely, oh, this is interesting. So we're gonna play Zappies, and we're gonna try and get the Fisherman to pull the RG. So we're gonna play Skeletons. Nope, bad timing of Skeletons. So we forced to Fireball the Inferno Dragon. This is gonna be a good defense of that. Hopefully I can kill some minions maybe. Nah, but that's okay. The Mighty Miner still does good damage onto the right. I genuinely don't mind. And right now he plays Dark Prince minions. I feel like I'm losing my tower because that was a very bad defense. I should have played Zappies first and then a log. But anyway, my tower is still here somehow. But yeah, just to make it close for content, because to be honest, it's actually a really easy game after taking the tower. But let's see what he does. Oh, that was probably a really bad Royal Giant for me because I knew he had Inferno Dragon and I didn't have Zappies in hand. But it's fine with me. I'm predicting a Royal Giant and I'm going to play it at the back over here. And right now I feel like, oh man, oh nice. So I was actually predicting the Dark Prince to charge onto the... I'm forgetting my English. Anyway, this game is very close to content. Let's see what he does here. Which lane is he going to play his Royal Giant? I feel like he's going to play his Royal Giant this side. He's forced to. So I'm just going to play a High Fisherman. Oh, the Fisherman didn't do his job. Anyway, I'm just going to play Zappies, log back. Zappies is going to disturb it just enough. RG doesn't get hit. And just like that, it's another amazing game. Anyway, that's it for today, guys. I hope you enjoyed today's video. Leave a like and let me know in the comment section how much you enjoy this deck and how powerful Mighty Miner actually is. Peace out, guys. Enjoy your day.